Millhouses Park then this morning for Parkrun, a Saturday morning adventure. We arrived a little bit late, so on a shotgun warm-up. It's 3 laps of the park. It's the flattest parkrun in Sheffield, so it's not too shabby. It's got a dodgy out and back section on it, where you can be running like into runners that are overtaking runners that are running into runners, but other than that it is fairly simple and straightforward. It is a park run that we've only done once before. I think my course PB here is around 16:40-ish. With it being 3 laps, each lap is roughly a mile, which makes it quite simple. It is a race as well to the bridge. Right at the start there's quite a narrow footbridge that you have to go across, and it's a race to get to there just so you don't get blocked in. But yeah, there's not many pinch points on course. And on your return, when you're finishing the lap, it can get a bit windy coming back to start your next lap, but yeah, other than that it's quite a nice course actually. Shotgun warm-up completed. I'm going to start now. Well done. That's Millhouses Parkrun done. I did enjoy it this morning. The shotgun warm-up didn't do me any favours though. That first lap, the first mile, I was still running in sludge with my legs not actually that warm, but it is what it is. Even though the parkrun's flat at Millhouses, it's not fast. It's far from it really. There's too many dead like turns where you have to pretty much come to a stop, and obviously it breaks up your momentum. But yeah, it's a nice easy one if you do want something flat, particularly in South Yorkshire. The one round the corner, Graves Park, has got about 400 foot of climb, so yeah, that's far from easy. It's more mountainous. You can actually see Graves Park, or near enough, just in front of me. Yeah, that big mound. Yeah, dogs aren't permitted either on the course at Millhouses, mainly because it is so busy, and you don't know what sort of hazard dogs might throw up, especially on the out and back. Couldn't imagine a dog overtaking another dog on a lead. The park runs somewhere through them woods, so you can tell how high, well, it's down there through them woods, tell how high up I've climbed on my cool down here. Yeah, so we had to leave our dogs at home this morning, but they'll be grateful for the nap. They've been out a few times this week. We bought them some trackers as well, and it turns out they are overly active, with Piper doing about 380 minutes, 450 minutes of activity each day, and Bessie doing just a little bit less than that. Also turns out that they love their sleep. I think Piper did 17.5 hours yesterday, but she is a puppy, so it is to be expected. And don't forget, if you've liked the video today, don't forget to actually like it by pressing the button and subscribing to the channel, because it helps the channel out and I appreciate it. And every little subscribe goes a long way towards growing the channel and improving the stuff that I can put out, for one, but also the reach and what people see. Got an half decent view here of Sheffield skyline ish. It's extremely warm today as well. So it's been so cold over the last few weeks. It was a crisp 17 degrees when we got out of the car this morning. So maybe the famous last words, but I hope it's not this warm in 2 weeks' time at London. If anyone's a Sheffield United fan, not me, I'm a Barnsley fan through and through. Bramall Lane, for anyone that's not been here that's a Sheffield United fan, probably most, didn't you, to be fair. Well, that's me cool down done. Bumped into Mark Haverhand, who was a Barnsley runner, but he's moved down south to Sheffield, so he recommended a cafe, just got it on film, called Crumb, just on the corner as you leave the park. He says they do some nice pastries and breakfast, so I think we're going to call there for something to nibble for the journey home. But yeah, thank you for watching this morning. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week wherever we end up at a park run.
It's got bleach on it.
Because you wore it. So yeah, thank you for watching this morning. A little bit sweaty. Naomi's a little bit annoying and in an irritant mood. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next week, and we'll see where we end up. We're off to the cafe, Crumb Cafe now.
It's been highly recommended.
Yeah, been recommended to us.
Might let you know what we get.
So yeah, bye.
Bye.
And you have to do in 25 words or less, whereas you get the sequel for free. And I was like,
Yeah, well, it's great.
okay, fine.